Okay, earlier we have seen this hockey stick rule. Okay. Earlier I gave one proof for this, but still I want to give another proof because this proof is going to help in solving some other question. Don't write first, listen, then we'll write. That is why we have seen a question like 3C3 plus 4C3 plus 5C3 so on up to 10C3. What is the answer? Anybody remember? 3C3 plus 4C3 plus 5C3 so on up to 10C3.
11C4.
11C4. Yes. Okay. Earlier what we discussed is this 3C3 you can write 4C4. This plus this is 5C4, like 6C4, like that will get 11C4. That's how we discussed earlier the proof based on NCR plus NCR plus 1 equal to N plus 1 CR plus 1. Based on that we discussed. But now I'm going to do slightly different. This 3C3 can I write the coefficient of x cube in 1 plus x whole cube?
Yes, sir.
This 4C3 is coefficient of x cube in 1 plus x whole power 4. 5C3 is coefficient of x cube in 1 plus x whole power 5. 10C3 is 1 plus x whole power 10. So the given question is coefficient of x cube in all these binomial sum. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. But these are in geometric progression. Sum of all these things, are they in geometric progression?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. And if I add 1 plus 1 plus x plus 1 plus x whole square to this series, do you have any objection?
No, sir. Again.
Because there is no x cube in this, in this, in this. So when I say coefficient of x cube in this, or after adding these 3 times, it doesn't change, right?
Yes, sir.
Actually, it's not important for me to write this. Don't have to write, but I'm just giving an idea that I can add some. Okay, now anyway, these are how many terms? 8 terms, right? Okay, so first term is 1 plus x whole cube, a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. So I can write 1 plus x whole power 8 minus 1 by 1 plus x minus 1. Take this inside, you'll get 1 plus x whole power 11 minus 1 by x. In this total, I want x cube, means in the numerator, what I want?
X power 4.
Per 4.
Power 4. Because if you take x power 4 divided by x, you'll get x cube. And what is the quotient x power 4 in this?
11C4.
7C4. That's it, done, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'll state the formula and then prove it. I just took an example and done this. So RCR plus R plus 1 CR plus R plus 2 CR so on up to NCR is N plus 1 CR plus 1. How to prove this? Okay, this is proof 2. Earlier we done one proof. Now we're doing another proof. LHS equal to coefficient of x power r in 1 plus x whole power r plus 1 plus x whole power r plus 1, 1 plus x whole power r plus 2, so on, 1 plus x whole power n. That is equal to coefficient of x power r in 1 plus x plus 1 plus x whole square, so on up to 1 plus x whole power n. The initial terms which are missing, I just added them. So I took all the way from here to here. Because previous terms are r power minus 1, r power minus 2, they don't participate in x power r coefficient. So now coefficient of x power r in, this is a geometric progression, total n plus 1 terms, 1 into 1 plus x whole power n plus 1 minus 1 by 1 plus x minus 1. Okay, this is equal to 1 plus x whole power n plus 1 minus 1 by x. In this total, if you want x power r, in the numerator, I want x power r plus 1. So that will be coefficient of x power r plus 1 in 1 plus x whole power n plus 1 minus 1, which is n plus 1 c r plus 1. Okay, so as I said many times to you already that you try to do one question in two different ways, you will get a formula in binomial theorem. So 1 plus x whole power r so on up to 1 plus x whole power n is equal to so and so by using geometric progression. Equate quotient x power r on both sides, you got this question. Okay, there are some other methods to prove this formula, we'll discuss later. Okay, can I erase this?
Yes, sir, done.
Okay. Okay, I'm planning to create a question. Let me just try to think about it. 100 C3 into 3C3, 100 C4 into 4C3, 100 C5 into 5C3, so on up to 100 C100 into 100 C3. Yeah. I want to find the answer for this question. There is a question, but to this I want to convey some theory. Okay. Think about this question. If somebody gets an idea, please give me. Okay, I'm erasing this down part. Okay, there are two methods for this. Method 1. LH, the question is equal to coefficient. Question is equal to coefficient of x cube in 100 C3 1 plus x whole cube, 100 C4 1 plus x whole power 4, 100 C5 1 plus x whole power 5, so on. Is it correct? What is x cube coefficient in this? 100 C3 into 3C3 in this. In this product, what is x cube coefficient?
100 C4 into 4.
And in this 100 C5 into 5C3, right? Okay. Actually, I don't have to give 100 C3, 100 C4. I can give 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, some AP, some GP. I can make a new question also. Quite possible. Okay. Now, this whole thing, does it look like coefficient of x cube in? This whole thing, does it look like 1 plus x plus 1 whole cube expansion? Or reverse, sorry, 1 plus 1 plus x. 1 plus 1 plus x whole cube. Because we'll get first 100 whole for 100. First we'll get 100 C0, 100 C1 into 1 plus x, 100 C2 into 1 plus x square. They are not there, but nothing to worry, they don't participate in this. But 100 C3 into 1 plus x whole cube will come 100 C4. So we'll get all the way up to 100 C100, 1 plus x whole for 100. Am I correct? Yeah. So this whole thing with the previous ratings is equal to this. Or if I add and subtract also, that won't affect. So that is coefficient of x cube in 2 plus x whole power 100. So in 2 plus x whole power 100, what is x cube coefficient? If you want cube here, you want 97 here. So 100 C3, 2 power 97 x cube. So the coefficient will be only this. So that is the answer. 100 C3, 2 power 97. Is it all right? Yeah. So the previous proof that I told you, so that because we are using the similar concept here, even though I did not use the previous formula. I can do by another method. Please try to understand this. If anybody any doubt, please ask me. The question can be written as sigma r equal to 3 to 100, 100 CR into RC3. One time this is 3, one time 4, one time 5, so on. This can be rearranged. R equal to 3 to 100. 100 CR is 100 factorial by R factorial into 100 minus R factorial. And RC3 is R factorial by 3 factorial into R minus 3 factorial. I can cancel R factorial. Sigma R equal to 3 to 100. I have 100 factorial by 3 factorial. 97 factorial, I am multiplying, dividing. I am going to extend by. So I cancel R factorial and then I multiply 97 factorial divided with 97 factorial. And I'll be left here with 100 minus R factorial into R minus 3 factorial. What is this? 100 C3. This is a constant, I can take it out. And what is this? This plus this is 97 only. So it is 97 C R minus 3. So I can write this as 100 C3 sigma R equal to 3 to 100, 97 C R minus 3. 100 C3. You put R equal to 3, R equal to 4, R equal to 5. Is it full series of 97? 97 C0 plus 97 C1 plus 97 C2 so on up to 97 C97. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So that is going to be 2 power 97. Okay, everybody completed method 1? Anybody any doubt regarding method 1? No. Okay, in the beginning when I told about NCR for the first time only, I wanted to give this question, but let me give now. If I have NCM into MCK, it can be written as a product of two other NCR. So what is that? NC. I'll get M and N minus M. M will cancel. I will left with N minus M here, A here, M minus A here. This is N minus K. So NCK, N minus K, C, M minus K. Or you can even write N minus M. So here product of two NCR, where these both are variables, we rearrange it so that we could write this product of NCR is this product of NCR, but out of it this is constant. That is the advantage here. Okay, so I wanted to give this question earlier when I told first time about NCR. Okay, show that this is equal to this. You can start with LHS. NCM is n factorial by m factorial into n minus m factorial. And m factorial is m factorial by k factorial into m minus k factorial. This m factorial and this m factorial I can cancel. Now n factorial by k factorial, here I will divide with n minus k factorial and multiply with n minus k factorial into n minus m factorial into m minus k factorial. Sum of these two is this, sum of these two is this. So this is NCK. This is n minus k c n minus m. Okay, so it is possible to product of two NCR can be written as product of another two NCR. That may help us to take something common out of the sigma. That's what we're done. Okay. So even though this is not exactly related to this question, I wanted to tell right in the beginning that we are going to use later on in a situation like this. Same thing you can do for ratio. Okay, this method too, I'm going to erase. Anybody need any doubt? Anybody has any doubt?
Sir.
Okay. Okay, so this is a question basically. We may use this. You don't have to remember exactly this. Every time you can repeat this process, you'll get it. But at least if you done once, it is easy for you to do next time. I can rearrange it now, bring this down. NCM by NCK can be written as n minus k c n minus m by mck. Sometimes we may have to use that. Some situation where both numerator and denominator vary, you can make sure that m and k are constants and n is varying. Then I can make this fixed and only this variable, and then we can manage some questions like that. Okay, the second one you write it, don't have to write the proof. Just it gives you an idea, or if you want to write the proof, you can do it on your own. Okay, after finish this, I want to just go to binomial theorem mains material and do even numbers. Oh, sorry, odd numbers. Did NR sir say anything about the weekend exam?
Yes, sir.
What is that? No exam. Okay. 37, 36, 37, 38 doesn't need anything about binomial theorem and all. You know about NCR. Actually, I wanted to give these three questions as homework long time before when I told first day on about NCR itself. Okay, those who completed what is there on the board, you can try 37. After IP examiner cancelled, I deleted all those files of reduced syllabus, important questions and all those PDFs. I thought they cancelled, but they kept again. I have to find where they. Offline is actually far better. It's online, so many PDFs, chart, and I have to every day keep deleting. And sometimes I delete, then I realize I need something.
Sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, please share the screen, sir.
Oh, I did not share the screen. I just opened the PDF. Sure. Sigma r equal to 0 to n minus 1 NCR by NCR plus NCR plus 1 whole cube is 4 by 5. They want us to find n. Okay, first of all, in the denominator, NCR plus 1, we have a formula n plus 1 CR plus 1. And now I can write this as this by this into 1 less. So it will be n plus 1 by r plus 1 into NCR. NCR will cancel, reciprocal. So you are getting 4 by 5 is sigma r equal to 0 to n minus 1 r plus 1 by n plus 1 whole cube. So denominator is same, n plus 1 whole cube. Numerator, if I put 0, it will become 1 cube plus 2 cubes on up to n cube. Okay, that's all. Only two formulas. NCR plus 1 is n plus 1 CR plus 1. This by this into 1 less, that formula. We got a simple arithmetic that is the sum of cubes of first n natural numbers. Sum of cubes of n natural numbers, we have a formula that n square into n plus 1 whole square by 4 by n plus 1 whole cube. You can cancel this n plus 1 and this n plus 1. We got 4 by 5 is equal to n square by 4 into n plus 1. 16 into n plus 1 equal to 5n square. Okay, solve the quadratic equation. You can easily guess if n is 4, this is equal to this, this is equal to this. Okay, you may get other option which may be negative and which is maybe rejected. Product of the roots is what? 16 by 5. So another, we'll get 4 or 4 by 5, n can't be fraction. So we take only integer. Yeah. So beginning few questions are nothing about binomial coefficient, simply that is little properties of NCR. Anybody applied for KVPY exam this year?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Already applied. Okay.
Yes.
When is the exam? November. Anybody knows exam date?
1 minute, sir. I'll see it.
Sir, it's in November, that I know.
Okay. Generally, they keep November 2nd Sunday, 1st Sunday.
Sir, November 7th.
Acha, okay. That means that may be the November 1st Sunday. So people can solve papers. I'm ready to discuss. If you solve the papers, some days I can discuss doubts. 2020 paper I did not discuss, but 19, 18, 17 and all I think I discussed and I kept in YouTube also, I think. I think I sent one playlist also regarding KVPV solutions, right? YouTube playlist. Okay, KVPV exam, those are preparing. It is a good excuse to revise all the topics. At least all topics may not be there. Whatever topics are there. Of course, if you solve now, you cannot solve permutation combination questions, probability questions, and complex numbers. These are the three major topics you will not be able to solve. Other things you can solve. Differential equations, you may not be able to solve. Are you areas is over? Differential equations started or no?
Sir.
Started differential equations.
Today only, sir. Just today.
Or today only started. Okay. Okay, everybody completed 37. Sorry, I shared that question. Okay, 39 onwards, what are simple properties that we learned, what we can do. Okay, I'm erasing 37 on the board. N plus 1 C1 plus N plus 1 C2 plus N plus 1 C3 so on up to N plus 1 Cn. Everything is there except the first and last. So I can simply add N plus 1 C0 plus N plus 1 C1 so on up to N plus 1 Cn plus N plus 1 Cn plus 1 minus N plus 1 C0 minus N plus 1 C N plus 1. So I added N plus 1 C0 subtracted, added N plus 1 C subtracted. This is a full series of N plus 1. So it will be 2 power N plus 1 minus 1 minus 1. So which is 2 power N plus 1 minus 2. Okay, 39 done. Next 41. Here C0 refers to 38 C0. C1 is 38 C1 and C38 38, which they asked about all the things which of the following is not true. Very first one, if you take complete list of all the, of course this is half of the half maybe. Okay, that may be right. Okay, I think option D, there should be one minus. That's where it is wrong. Okay, we'll discuss all the options. Yeah, I remember giving this question. I wrote this question so that No, 4-5 concepts together can be covered in one question. You can make it which of the following is not true instead of that which of the following is true, which of the following are true and it is a more than one answer question. Okay, 1 plus x whole power 38 is 38c0 plus 38c1x so on up to 38c 38x power 38. This they call c0, c1 so on. Okay. If I put x is equal to 1, I'll get c0 plus c1 plus c2 so on up to c38 is the 2 power 38. We all know that sum of all the binomials. If I put x equal to minus 1, c0 minus c1 plus c2 minus c3 plus c4 so on will be 0. From this, we'll get c0 plus c2 plus c4 plus c6 so on is equal to c1 plus c3 so on equal to 2 power 38 by 2 is 2 power 37. What is here? What is the last one? C38. And the power is a total how many terms? 39 terms. In that 39 terms, these are how many? These are how many? These are 19 terms and these are 18 terms. Am I correct? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
I'm not able to hear. Yeah. This is a total 39 terms, right?
Yes.
Okay. In that 19 are odd terms, that is this. Okay. Or these are 19 terms and these are 18 terms. These should be 19 terms, these should be 18 terms, right? Then let me see what the question is. Yeah, these are 19, these are 18, no doubt. What is this? So C0 plus C2 so on up to C18 only. Okay. This is 2 power 36. That itself is wrong then. What is this? This second half and this is the first half. All right. Okay. Okay, let me talk about a few things and then we'll come at the key. Maybe it's wrong. I have to check that. But the thing is, see, these are sum of all the 39 terms, which is 2 power 38, no doubt. And all even terms and all odd terms are equal. That is correct. But if I take first half and second half, they are also two equal parts. Something is not right here.
Sir, here the middle term is C18 only, sir.
But the number of terms should be even number, nah? But here it is an odd number. I wanted to use something maybe 39. Option B is what the second half. They are also equal. Means 18 is there, 20 is there, 38 is there. Okay, I'm just having a little confusion with the number of terms. Okay. First of all, here terms are 39. Am I right? Okay. So these are also 39. These are also 39. In that, these are 19 terms or 18 terms? These are 19 terms, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And these are 18 terms. Okay. So not only this and this are half of the total 2 power 38, 2 power 37. This I can make into two equal parts. Even this I can make into equal parts. I cannot make this because till where I should write this? C0 plus C2 plus C4 so on up to C18 plus C20 plus C22 so on up to C38. NCR equal to NCN minus R formula. If I use it, this will become this. This will become C16. This will become this. So what is that I'm getting wrong?
20 even terms and 19 odd terms.
Oh, these are total 39 terms. Oh, sorry, that's what I wrote wrong. Thank you. So these are 20 terms, these are 19 terms. Okay, just my confusion is clear. Thank you. I was always writing 18, 19. Yeah. So total 39 terms. In that 19 plus 19 plus 1 extra, that 1 extra belongs to this. Okay, fine. So these 20 terms sum is 2 power 37 and they can be made into 2 equal parts. How? You know, this total is 2 power 37. But according to NCR equal to NCR minus formula, these two are equal, these two are equal, these two are equal. So it can be written as double of C0 plus C2 so on up to C18 is 2 power 37, or double of the second part, C20 plus C22 so on up to C38 is also 2 power 37. So if we divide with 2, so we made into 2 equal parts, that is this, and even this we are making into 2 equal parts. So we'll get C0 plus C2 so on up to C18, same as C20 plus C22 so on up to C38, both are equal to 2 power 36, 2 power 37 by 2, which is 2 power 36. So 2 power 37 by 2, which is 2 power 36. Yeah. Okay, that is A and B are based on that. Whereas C and D are not exactly related to the question. And about C, I gave this question earlier, almost similar. Anybody want to give an explanation how option C is right? Of option A and B, everybody clear, right? We know total series, in that only even and only odd, and within even first half and second half are equal or symmetrical. Option C, anybody want to give any idea? 38C0 minus 38C1 plus 38C2 minus 38C3 plus 38C4. They stopped there. Not the full series, not the half of this series, not even 1/4 of the series, not like that. Okay, what is there on the board? I want to erase. Anybody needs more time? Please respond. What is there on the board? Can I erase?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. 38C0 minus 38C1 plus 38C2 minus 38C3 plus 38C4. I gave this question almost similar earlier. 38C0 I can write 37C0 because both are 1. 38C1 I can write 37C0 plus 37C1. NCR plus NCR plus 1 is N plus 1 CR plus 1. 38C2 is 37C2 plus 37C3 minus 37C3 plus 37C4 plus 30 0 1 1 2. This is 2 3. This is 37C3 plus 37C2. These two are same, they'll cancel. These two are same, this will cancel. These two are same, this will cancel. These two are same with opposite sign, they will cancel. We'll be left with 37C. You remember we done some question like that?
Yes, sir.
Now the option D is also same like this, but at the last instead of plus there is a minus. So answer will be not 37C6, a minus 37C6. Because of that, option D is not true. Forty-three is also quite similar. You can do by two different methods also. Try that.
Previous question, D we are getting minus 37 C7, sir.
38 C7, yeah, minus 37 C7. Yes, you are right. 37 C6 plus 37 C6. So one problem is that actually 37 C7 should have been better, but it's okay. Either way, it's wrong.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Try 43. I want to tell two methods for 43. కిందనే ఆ షీట్ ఎంత కావాలి తర్వాత చెప్పండి. Okay, method 1 for 43. Even though they are alternative plus minus, you can do by the previous method. I want to take another as same thing, 20C0 minus 20, or why not? 20C0 I can write 20C20. 20C1 I can write 20C19. This is 20C18. This is 20C20. 12. This is 20C11. This is 20C10. I use NCR equal to NC n minus R and added these two. S plus S will be 2S. I'll get 20C0 minus, if you add this and this full series is there, 20C0 minus 20C1 plus 20C2 minus 20C3 all the way up to 20C20. But 20C10 is there twice. So I have to write one 20C10. Okay, because these are 11 terms, total 22 terms, but these are only 21 terms. That is because this is repeated, that is extra one. We have 20C10 in the middle limit. But alternative plus minus full series is 0, you know that. So 0 plus 20C10 is 2S. So S is half of 20C10. And method 2 is based on the previous way. You can write 20C0 as 19C0, 20C1 as 19C0 plus 19C1. This is 19C1 plus 19C2. At the last or before that, 19C8 plus 19C9 plus 19C9 plus 19C10. All will cancel except the last term. So answer will be 19C10, which can be written as 19C9. How it is half of 20C10? I want to write half into 20 by 10 into 19C9. For this is one extra, for this is one extra. Together I can write NCR formula. So half of 20C10. So answer can be written as 19C10 or 19C9 or half of 20C10 also.
Sir, can I do this by sigma method, sir?
The sigma method, no. Sigma NCR, we don't have any way of doing it, right? Like if I ask 20C0 plus 20C1, so on up to 20C20, you have to get an idea that from 1 plus x whole power 20, I have to put x equal to 1 only. You cannot do anything from the sigma. Okay?
Yes, sir.
$45 is of course based on sigma. Just try that. That's important. Single place here. All right, 45. First, I want to solve inner sigma. Sigma I equal to 0 to j NCJ into JCI. Okay, if you look at only inner sigma, what is a variable? I is varying from 0 to j, correct?
Yes.
That means j is a constant because this is upper limit constant. N is also constant. So I can take out NCJ then. If I take out NCJ, you'll get sigma I equal to 0 to j JCI. Because both N and J are constants, I could do that. If I expand the sigma, what I'll get? JC0, JC1, JC2, so on up to JCJ. Full series of NC0 plus NC1, so on up to NCN means 2 power n. Like that, this is 2 power j. So it is NCJ 2 power j. Now coming to the actual question, sigma j equal to 1 to n. The inner sigma became NCJ 2 power j. This is the question. In that, both j's are variable. If you actually expand, it is like NC1 into 2 power 1, NC2 into 2 square, so on up to NCN into 2 power n. There is a full series which is 1 plus 2 whole power n. But the beginning 1 is missing. NC0 2 power 0 is missing. So it should be 3 power n minus 1. So when two sigmas are there, NCJ, JC, I don't have to feel confused. You have to just carefully see what is the thing which is varying. First you find inner sigma, then you find outer sigma. Please continue to try even numbers. I covered quite a bit of theory, so you will be able to do up to 75, even beyond that. Yeah, up to 780 you can do actually, based on the concepts that I discussed. Up to 80 can be done. But at least minimum up to 46 you have to try by tomorrow, because I discussed up to 45.